see something.
Anything in there about me meeting a dark stranger?
Wyatt, help me!
They got a little different lifestyle than we used to see them, but they're harmless.
Those people are nothing but con men and thieves.
It's an old Carnival!
Everything that's happened has been strictly coincidental.
You're under arrest for industrial espionage.
I ain't never stolen nothing in my whole life.
I think I found it. I found the chip. Give me the chip.
To catch him, we help for free.
Coming at us! Low-fat cottage cheese. Hey, well, before long you're going to be eating the regular stuff, pal, because you're getting skinny as a rail. Have a good day. So long. Oh, hey, Sam! Hold a minute, will you? Oh, Freddie! Hey, I was wondering where you were. I've been saving out that extra special spicy burrito you like.
No, I got to stay away from those, Sam. How about an egg salad sandwich? You got one of those?
Egg salad sandwich. Hey, you're turning sissy on the wall. I'll go look.
Well, I didn't have breakfast this morning.
One egg salad sandwich.
Right.
That's $1.
There you go.
Thank you.
Maybe this won't give me heartburn like those burritos
Hey,
do.
Freddie, don't count on it. That egg's a killer.
It's on the way. Have your man ready. Should be there in about 30 minutes, depending on traffic. Okay. Hold it, Mr. Green. Hold!
My beautiful mother will tell you if your life will bring you happiness or if you should throw in towel now. Come, step up.
Ever since that Trotsky family got a booth here, I've had the creeps. Keep expecting Dracula's daughter to come out of that camper of theirs.
I think there's anything to be afraid of. They got a little different lifestyle than we're used to seeing, but they're harmless.
I'm not so sure about that. You know, they stole Bill's clown shoes. Yeah, he caught the old lady wearing them.
Lady wearing Bill's shoes.
Not funny, Wyatt. You know how sensitive Bill is about those shoes.
Oh, I just think they're fascinating characters. All those hubcaps hanging off their bus and everything.
Well, you know they stole them. I mean, Wyatt, those people are nothing but con men and thieves.
Well, anybody who'd fall for their obvious con has probably only got one oar in the water anyway.
Ah, yes. Here it is. I see something. A fortune or a brutal beating, I'm not sure which. But Natasha advises you keep your eyes open.
Anything in there about me meeting a dark stranger?
I'm not sure. Wait. Ah, yes, here it is. You might meet a dark stranger. You could.
Does she have long, flowing hair? Is she beautiful?
You go camping?
Huh?
The large, dark stranger has hair.
Long and flowing?
No, short and coarse like fur. And I see a paw. A huge paw with sharp claws. Do not go camping. Natasha is finished.
Aren't you going to read my palm? I've got a real interest in palm. Lines and creases. I'm a genius, you know. See, us geniuses have real interesting palm wrinkles. Natasha, make jerk clear. I wish to speak to you.
Natasha best speak to father. You best go. Otherwise, father crush your head.
I would never argue with a big friendly guy like that. No, sir, not me, not this guy.
You are jerk. We are proud and beautiful people. We love life. We dance. We sing. You, cramp. Natasha, how many times I told you, live for once alone, waste of time. Look for once in suits. Come, I'll show you. Come. See that one? Checking his watch. That man, wealthy. Maurice has big plans someday. Maybe own the Carnival of his own. Go, see him. My princess.
Natasha, say hello.
I ain't got the time.
Oh, Natasha has enough time for both of us. Come, I will tell you your fortune.
I don't think you heard me.
Okay. But if you ever want your fortune told, come to me.
Oh, okay. Let's take care. Hey, Wyatt.
Sam?
How you doing, Ella?
Good, Sam.
I saved you a pack of pistachios. Oh, well, I know how you two just love pistachios, and I was running out, so I saved you a pack. There you go.
Sam?
Oh, what a sweetheart,
Hey,
Sam.
well, that's why I do it, to get hugs from pretty ladies.
Yeah, like it's out of here.
And just put your money away, Wyatt. That's on me.
If you're expecting a hug from me, too, you can forget it.
Sorry, Wyatt. You're not the type of like pretty girls.
That's Michael's bike, his Christmas present. Michael, isn't that your bike, the one that Trotsky got there?
It's not my bike anymore, Dad.
What are you saying to me, son?
Were you ever any good at 5-card draw?
You're not telling me you lost your bike to that girl in the card game.
Dad, it's a long and ugly story. I'd rather not talk about it right now.
That girl can't be more than 12 years old and already already. She's a con.
I thought that made them fascinating characters.
You stole my wallet. Now, you give it back to me, I'll wring your little neck.
Maybe while it's falls to ground, we should look around the camp. Not necessary to yell at the time.
Ah, where is it? Help! Help! Help me! Help! Help, Wyatt! Wyatt! Help! Help me! Wyatt!
Come on, it's just Daisy.
Wyatt, help me! Get this thing off me! Wyatt! Get this thing off me! Wyatt!
Oh, now, come on, Evan. Will you stop playing with Daisy and get up off the floor?
Daisy, come on. Daisy, where? Daisy, get off of her. Now, Daisy, come here. Come on. Now, Daisy, get down off of there. Yeah, that's a good girl.
I didn't do anything to her, Ellen. I was just trying to feed her, that's all.
You were making faces at her again, weren't you? Now, I told you not to make faces. It's a sign of aggression.
I wasn't making faces. I was just smiling, that's all. I was just smiling at her.
What's that she's got in her hand here? What's that, Daisy?
That's my wallet. This girl stole it. This girl stole my wallet. Tell him how you stole my wallet.
Hey, mister, there's no need to be roughing the lady up.
You shut up. She lifted the wallet and the monkey grabbed it out of her hand.
That's not true. Natasha find wallet on ground.
Just lighten up a minute, okay? Why don't you just check the contents and see if everything's there?
Yeah, it's all there. And you're one lucky woman. You do not insult daughter of Boris Trotsky. Daughter is princess. She's a sunshine. We fight. You stay out of my way, fatso, or I'll break you in half.
You're a good guy, okay?
Men insult my family? Very stupid. Very stupid. Trotsky's make life crummy for him now.
Trotskys have been making life crummy for a lot of people around here, ripping off wallets, ripping people off at your booth, taking a bite from a kid that didn't know any better. I'm just about out of patience. We run a straight carnival. I just don't think there's any place for you here.
She's hissing, Wyatt. Why is she hissing?
May the malevolent spirits come. He who steps on my shadow, may he feel all the pain. Trotskys know when not wanted. We go, but not go until we leave you with something to show. Trotsky, not forget. Curse on your family, a curse on you, a curse on the whole carnival.
Crystal ball never lies. Told you, dark stranger with coarse hair.
Wyatt, we've been cursed. We've been cursed.
Mr. Gibbons? Yeah, I'm Sam Gibbons.
You're under arrest for industrial espionage.
What? I'm under arrest for what?
It's the curse. Oh, Evan.
My wife ain't never been inside of a jailhouse before. She was crying.
Sam, you'd be out of here in a week if you up at Cedar Lake reeling in those rainbow trout.
I think you're wrong about that, Wyatt. I don't think they've ever caught any up there. A lot of catfish. Of course, they're not good for eating, but I don't think they caught a rainbow up there in 2 or 3 years.
I can't believe it. They say I smuggled out some computer stuff in my truck. Heck, I never graduated from the 8th grade. I wouldn't know a computer from an egg roll. What am I going to do? I can't afford a lawyer. They got me some kind of a public defender. He says I ought to plead guilty. Says he can play bargain for me. Play bargain? I ain't done nothing. I ain't never stolen nothing in my whole life.
Sam, take it easy. We'll get it all cleared up. I know this Lieutenant Baldwin. I'll talk to him. He knows me. He'll help us get to the bottom of this.
He will. You know, when the Earps say they're going to help Sam, they do it. You got the Earps' word.
Well, I really appreciate what you're doing. There's just one last little favor you could do me if you would. It would mean a lot to me.
Go ahead and name it, Sam.
Well, me and Katie been together a long time. And, well, could you just check on her for me, make sure she's all right?
Sam, your wife's name is Helen. Who's Katie?
Katie. My truck. My catering truck. We've been together 20 years, come March.
Sam, that's real sweet. It reminds me of when Evan was just a boy. He gave names to all his socks.
His socks?
Ma, I was only 14.
Sam, you just hang in and we'll have you out of here, okay? I'll talk with Baldwin. Everything will be okay. In the meantime, I'll see to it that Katie gets back to you in one piece.
Katie. She done come apart at the seams, didn't she? Looks kind of like that first car we got you, Evan, when you was 16. Had it all taken apart just like this. Worked on it for months.
Feds really believe that chip is somewhere in all this?
Well, no one knows for sure. They caught the inside man early this morning. He claims he doesn't know anything about the operation past the part where they put the chip on the truck. Says he did it for the money. Doesn't know who's involved or who the connection is.
You can't believe that Sam's the connection. I mean, we're talking about a guy that named his truck Katie.
Well, you'd be surprised, Herb. Industrial espionage is a real spy game, complete with unbelievable characters. Now, Mr. Gibbons' truck apparently has carried a lot of secrets out of that computer company. He gets into a lot of high security spots. Would be the perfect cover.
Yeah, that's what you call your basic scorched piston. Comes from running them too hot for too long or on the wrong kind of oil. You needn't tell a lot about an automobile just by looking at the engine. In a lot of ways, it's kind of like a human heart. Got all them tubes and valves, all that stuff flowing in and out, pumping up and down. Evan, coming, Wyatt. Nice talking shop with you.
Listen, how long are you gonna have to hang on to Sam?
Well, it's not my place to say. This is a federal matter. I don't know how much more evidence they've got on him. But I promise you one thing, Wyatt, I'll do everything I can to help. I'll see you later.
Thanks.
Well, I guess this is what you call your basic dead end. Poor Sam. I guess the next time he serves coffee and donuts, he'll be wearing striped pajamas with a number on the back. Of course, I guess a prison cafeteria, though, isn't such a bad gig. I guess it beats mopping latrines and scrubbing
hubcaps.
Hubcaps, yeah, that's your basic waste of time, scrubbing hubcaps.
That's not what I'm talking about. Ma, you see any hubcaps laying around there?
Well, you know, son, I don't see so good.
You take my word for it. There aren't any, and I know for a fact Sam bought a brand new set. You know he babies that machine.
Yeah, I noticed those hubcaps were missing. I noticed that there was a fly rod missing, too, and with all that junk, you know. But that's when I noticed that the hubcaps were missing.
Nothing but trash and empty dirt.
Now, they picked up and cleared out of here just as soon as you all left with Sam.
Yeah, they took everything with them, including Sam's hubcaps.
Well, apparently Sam's was the only hubcaps they got. They must have hit about 7 cars on the way out. I've had complaints all morning.
Feel sorry for the other people. All they got to replace is parts. You know, Sam's in a little deep.
Ellen, when those people left, the old woman didn't mention anything about taking her curse with her, did she?
Knock it off, Evan. That curse stuff's nothing but a bunch of dumb folklore.
I don't know, Wyatt. Since that old woman hissed at us, things haven't been going too smooth around here.
Yeah, Wyatt, I think Evan is right. I mean, I can feel it in my bones.
You know, as much as I hate to admit it, the curse has had a real psychological effect on everybody.
You see there, Wyatt? We're all going to be losing our minds.
What are you trying to tell me, babe?
Well, just, you know, suddenly everybody has an excuse not to do their job. Like Digby the Midget said he can't do his unicycle act because his ulcer's acting up. I think people are spooked.
Dad! Dad, come quick! The Ferris wheel's stuck. One of the cages broken. It's just hanging there with a girl inside.
Clutch is jammed. Your gloves.
All right, now just sit still. No need for you to move. I'm gonna get you.
Gotcha.
Bandit, can you get us down? Got it. Ready to roll.
It's okay now. It's okay. Lean back a little bit now. Come on, you're okay. You're gonna be fine. Yeah, that girl. Yeah, that girl. Yeah, that girl. Your arm.
Just like Evan said, it's a curse.
Come on, Bandit, we've had cages break before.
Slade just had this Ferris wheel inspected. He's real good about that. No way that should have broken like that.
You all go on about having fun now. That's what you're here for. Everything's fine, okay? Everything's fine.
Knock off this curse stuff. There's no such thing as a curse. Everything that's happened has been strictly coincidental. If something else happens, I want it kept in the family. I'm going to go after this Trotsky guy myself. Get to the bottom of this.
We'll have this ride shut down. Have it gone over.
What do you mean you want to go after the Trotskys all by yourself? Are you after your own special kind of curse or something?
I got no choice, Evan. I got to get those hubcaps. Now load up the butt line, get the truck, meet me over at the gate. We're going after it.
We? What do you mean we?
You do want a reversal on that curse that hissing old lady laid on you, don't you?
I don't ever want to see her again. I figured I'd just drink a lot of orange juice, maybe go to bed for a couple of days.
Get the truck.
Oh, sir, you're going to track us down some desperados, and we're back in the saddle again. Now, come on, son, we're heading out.
Dad, I think I might be able to help you find out where to start looking for these guys.
Go ahead, son. I need all the help I can get.
All right. Well, I was playing cards with that Trotsky girl, and she said that she was going to have a lot of fun riding my dirt bike up at some dune road. She said that they have a camp up there, and her relatives are up there.
Well, that's good, Mike, but why'd you wait so long to tell me?
Well, it kind of hurt to talk about it.
Take a run out there, see if I get Sam's hubcaps back and a computer chip. Just might come back with your dirt bike, too.
I'm sure glad we made a pit stop at that curio gift shop. You know these precautionary items around my neck? Combined with the advice that this book has given me, I think we can ward off any other curses.
Hank, your hair and a couple of clipped fingernails aren't going to ward off anything, Evan.
No, not right away. I've got to bury him in a graveyard at midnight in fresh dirt and then chant for a couple hours. Then it'll work.
Look, we're out here to find a couple of hubcaps. Let's just table everything else and tend to business, okay?
You got any salt, Wyatt?
No, I don't have any salt, Evan. What do you want with salt?
To throw over my shoulder for the curse.
You only throw salt over your left shoulder after you spilled salt. You don't have any salt to spill, so you don't have to worry about it, Evan.
I'm desperate, Wyatt. I was standing right in front of that old woman when she started hissing. I got the worst exposure.
Check the map, will you, Ma? I got to turn off on one of these dirt roads here somewhere.
Good. Maybe we can find a graveyard. I can bury my fingernails.
Hey! They look like they're having a good time.
They've probably been singing songs about the time the old woman put a curse on a guy and his ears fell off. Those Trotskys have a weird sense of humor. You gotta face that.
Hold it down. Last thing in the world we want right now is to get spotted.
How do you figure we're gonna get into camp without being spotted?
I just happen to have a plan, Evan. Come on.
Hey!
Little diversionary tactic here. What we gotta do is draw them away from camp so we can get in there and hit those hubcaps. And I figured these leftover fireworks from the clown act would do just the trick.
Wow, that is absolutely genius.
Wouldn't you know it? You know, ordinarily I would have thought of something like that myself. But that old woman's spell has zapped about half of my genius brain cells.
What I want you to do, Ma, after Evan and I leave, I want you to count to 10 and then touch off a couple of these fuses about every 20 seconds. You got any matches, Evan?
Yeah. Here, Ma.
Thanks, son.
I'm sorry I won't be much help to you, Wyatt, what with half a brain and all.
We'll work it out, Evan. For your protection, Ma.
Oh, yes, sir.
Come on, Evan. Be careful, Ma.
Good luck, boys. Good luck. One. Apple pie, 2. Apple pie, 3. Apple pie, 9. Apple pie, 10. Drop. Okay. Okay.
Always having 4th of July this time of year.
Come. We see.
It's working, Wyatt. They're moving toward the fireworks. Come on, let's go. We got a lot of work to do. Come on, Evan.
Well, would you look at that? There must be 100 hubcaps here. I didn't know there was that big a demand for these things.
It's after that many people get ripped off, there is.
Why? I think I found it. I found the chip. Is that it?
You didn't save the day, baby brother.
My genius waves is coming back.
Well, let's get out of here. Come on. Put these back and check on Ma. I promised Michael I'd get his bike back for him.
Fireworks gun. Come.
Look, Papa, my new bike.
Ah! Come! You okay, Ma? Give me the chip.
I told him about the curse, but he didn't seem to care.
Give me the chip.
Wyatt, are you all right? Wyatt? Wyatt, are you okay, Wyatt?
Oh, Wyatt! Wyatt! Oh, Wyatt! You all right? I'm so happy. You're all right, sweetie.
All right.
Oh, sweetie.
All right. Trotskys have old saying, never come back to visit someone you insult his pride.
We have a saying, too. Never shoot women or children or men with friendly faces.
Come, take them back to camp. Order in court. According to Trotsky's law, any man accused of crime must have trial. This is trial.
I don't think this is legal.
I don't think it matters.
You come to our camp, steal our most special possessions.
They ain't yours. You stole them first.
Cause ruckus, scare children. Now must pay for all those horrible crimes. We here to figure out punishment. But we Trotskys are good people, fair. We'll let you talk before we declare you guilty.
Good. Because I just wanted to tell each and every one of you beautiful people personally how much I thoroughly enjoyed having you at our carnival. I remember those fun days with you around the snow cone machine, staining your lips on those cherry cones.
Hush! Don't want to hear from jerk with stupid face. You throw us out of Carnival, called us thieves. Boris want to hear from you.
Well, I mean, at first glance, it would appear that our lifestyles don't have a lot in common. I mean, and maybe that's what caused the problem at the carnival. When you get down to the nitty-gritty, we got a lot in common. Our great-granddaddies both came from faraway lands. Came here and they tamed this land. They made it work for them. And I think the reason they were able to do that is because they had one common thought. Keep peace with your neighbors. That's what I'm talking about here. Keeping peace with your neighbors. We didn't come here to offend you. We just came after what we thought was ours. And then somebody took that from us, and now we got a good friend that's in deep trouble because of that. I mean, not just a friend, but I mean a neighbor, a peaceful neighbor. I gave you a chance to Slade Town, and that's all I'm asking for now is a chance.
Boris, listen. Words make Boris think. Now Boris must make decision. Guilty.
I thought you really had him going with that good neighbor and faraway land stuff.
How about if I give you $100?
Trotskys have pride. Cannot be bought.
$150.
Have yourself a deal. What want Trotsky to do?
First thing we gotta do, we gotta track down that character. You know, the one I was driving away from your camp? Same one that mistreated your daughter earlier today.
Him? Ugly man in suit? Forget $150. To catch him, we help for free. Come. Now we have to figure out where he went. Come, quickly.
Excuse me, ma'am. I don't know if you remember, today at the carnival, you were in kind of a bad mood and you kind of threw a curse on us. Do you remember?
Yes, Carmilla, remember?
Well, I was just wondering, being as we're all kind of on the same side now, if you could maybe remove the curse?
Remove the curse. Take plenty rest, drink orange juice. Curse be gone tonight.
Well, I'll be darned. I spent all that time looking for a cemetery. Orange juice.
A crystal ball? Is that what you're talking about? You gotta be crazy.
Wyatt, I'm telling you, she knows what she's doing. She told me yesterday that I'd be attacked by a stranger with dark hair. And sure enough, within a few minutes, Daisy nearly tore me to shreds.
No offense intended, okay? But, I mean, we're looking for some pretty important information here, and you and I both know that that crystal ball is pretty much a scam.
Crystal Ball knows. Wait, Crystal Ball is talking. A man. A stranger. A man with a mean face and a cheap suit. I see water. A place near the ocean. A pier, yes, wait. Pier 198.
Wait a minute. I mean, you can see all that in this ball? I mean, all that detail and everything?
I told you, Crystal Ball never lie.
Pier 198, hey? I told you it was a scam.
All right, wait. Sometimes you play a little joke. But that paper came from the man you want.
Okay.
Natasha pick it out of his pocket.
Okay. So you got it out of his pocket. How do you know that's where he's going? 15th of the month, 7 a.m.
15th, that's not too far from now.
Like today. 7 a.m., couple hours away. Well, if we're going to take this serious, we better get on it.
Dogs up here, up and...
Hey, and the Trotskys are Trotskying.
I got it. I'm at the pier. No. Cash up front. I get the dough, you get the chip.
Hey, thank you all. For it's
Boris and family glad to help you. Good man, strong.
All right, everybody, why don't we just all go get something to eat? I'm starving. What time's it anyhow?
what?
Boris play funny joke, no? Oh.
catch up to him. Old Boris takes that rickety old machine of his, cuts right directly through a field, slams right into that Desperado. Lead was flying everywhere, guns going off, hubcaps rolling. And then we caught up to the guy and whooped him.
Well, that is an incredible story, Evan, and you told it so vividly. I'm impressed.
Oh, me too, especially since his eyes were closed through most of the chase.
Us geniuses, Wyatt, work in strange ways. I did make that old woman remove that curse, though, didn't I? Hey, Sam!
Wyatt! Good to have you back. Ellie, Ellen, you know, I got out just today. I just had to come over here first thing, and thank you for everything you did.
Oh, it's just good to have you back.
I see you got your truck put back together, Sam. I might check it out for you later. See that it's in good shape. I'm a mechanical genius.
How you fix it for pistachios?
Oh, Sam, thank you.
Wyatt, look.
Boris and family come to bring back hubcaps and other things we found. Apologize for the mix-up.
There wasn't no mix-up. You stole it.
Evan.
Okay. You found them. You got... Now don't start hitting. Wyatt! Help! Oh, the curse! It's the curse!
It looks like Carnival still have curse. It's called heaven.
Tomorrow night on Knight Rider, will love mean an end to Michael's crime-fighting career? Then, what is the price of a young woman's passion, a father's hate, and a man's desire when their tropical island becomes a forbidden paradise? Jason Robards and Mia Farrow star.